What's bacon fam, it's your boy Shankamuffin here. In today's video, I'll be showing you a guide on how to construct Mahogany Tables to achieve over 600,000 EXP per hour in the construction skill. Alright guys, let's get started with this guide. Let's get started with inventory. So a hammer, a saw, and one teleport tab is needed. Mahogany planks that you need is 24. So you're going to teleport to your house. To get to your house, and you'll have the mahogany planks in your inventory. We'll start building pretty soon, but I need to go over some other stuff first. You'll need 52 construction for this method, and depending on what level you're trying to get to, you're gonna need millions of GP. Mahogany planks are not cheap, so depending on what level you're going to, you're asking for a couple mil upwards to 160 mil. So it's not cheap, guys. The second thing you're gonna need are 2 bedrooms. And the reason you need 2 bedrooms is because you need a bed for your servant. So one bed is for you, the other bed is for your servant so that he can sleep. The next thing you're going to need is a servant's money bag because you're going to deposit coins in here without needing to put coins in your inventory to pay for your servant, which is a really great thing. It automatically gets taken out and it's great to have. And speaking of your servant, you're going to hire a demon butler, and in order for you to hire a demon butler, you're going to go north of the market in Ahri. And you'll see like this mansion with a whole bunch of like butlers and maids and stuff like that. And you're going to purchase the demon butler. So the next thing you're going to need is a dining room. So the reason why you're going to need a dining room is because this is where you're going to build your mahogany tables. It's pretty self-explanatory. And you're going to construct a bell pull, which requires 37 construction. So you already have the requirements, since you need 52 for mahogany tables. And you're going to need 1 teak plank and 2 bolts of cloth. And the reason why you're going to need a bell pull is because you're going to call your servant. He likes to wander off at times, so just be aware of that, and that's why you need the bell pull, so you can just ring him back in. And since we're talking to our demon butler, let us configure the options for collecting the mahogany planks from the bank in order for you to speed right through these levels. So you're going to ask him to go to the bank, and he's going to bring something from the bank, and he's going to ask what item, and you're going to say mahogany planks. You're going to enter the amount of 26, and he's going to go directly to the bank. He's very quick, he's already back, and he's going to give you the mahogany planks that you asked for, and he's going to store the other ones until you have inventory space freed up. So the next thing you need to do is, if you're in fixed screen mode like this, you need to get off of that. You need to go into resizable. You're gonna click on resizable mode. And if you're on room light, you have to just adjust your screen to a way that you feel is comfortable. Now mine, I like to put it this way. The reason why is because I like to watch videos while I'm doing this on the right side where that black space is. And you'll see that there's like this green box here at the bottom of my screen. You probably saw that for the entirety of the video, and it can be kind of annoying. If you use RuneLight, there's a plugin to highlight certain sections of your screen. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of my marker. You want to position your camera east, and once you're in RuneLight with the screen markers, it's right underneath the loot tracker, which is right underneath the high scores. You're going to click on this green plus sign, and it says to drag in game for the marker. So I'm going to go in between my text channel and my inventory, and I'm going to go drag this out because this is the indicator of reducing the amount of clicks. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to press the confirm and save button. I'm going to close that up. Now the reason why you do this is because when you right click in this green square, you'll see that I'm actually going to click on build and quickly right click on the table to remove without moving my mouse. You see how this is going to work? You're going to press the hotkeys of 6 and 1. It's muscle memory, guys, so just be aware of that. You're going to press the hotkey of 6 and 1 to remove and build those tables. And that's how it's going to work. That's very quick. That is the full view of what it should look like, of muscle memory working in action, and you understanding that you need to remove the tables and build them. This is how it should look in full motion. It's going to take a little bit to get used to, so I understand you're probably going to have a little bit of trouble. It's understandable. It all happens to us. And I'm just trying to clear out my inventory right now so I can show you what it's like right from the get-go. So inventory is cleared out. So I'm going to call the butler now. All right, guys. So this is the first time that you'll be building your mahogany table. So you're going to move your mouse pointer right at that green rectangle that we made before. You're going to right click on it, and as you can see, the left click option of build table space is already pre-selected when we right click. This is why that you have this indicator here. You don't move your hand as often because your mouse pointer is already in the direction of building the mahogany table, which you're going to press 6 on your keyboard, as well as removing the mahogany table, and you're going to press 1. So let's go through it one more time. Right click, left click, build, 6. Mahogany table is now built. Right click, left click, remove, 1 on your keyboard. That's it. Right click, left click, build, 6. Right click, left click, remove, 1. And there you go. Very simple. So whenever you have 2 tables left, you're going to tell your butler to go back to the bank. And what I mean by 2 tables left is you have 2 tables left to build in your inventory. And you're going to tell your butler to go back, because by the time that he goes to the bank, you can actually build 2 tables in between that time of when he goes. And you can just continually get XP, as you can see. So this is what it looks like in full motion. Right click, build, remove. As soon as the table pops up, you're going to remove it. So I've been doing this for a couple minutes now. And the XP tracker is a little bit off because that's expected, because it's only been a couple minutes, but you're getting a minimum of 600,000 EXP per hour with this method, guys. And if you look at the XP per hour, it says over 800,000 right now, but I've gotten it up to 700,000 XP per hour. And if you do it this way, guys, you will certainly fly through these construction levels, as well as you'll fly through your money, because you can go through a lot of planks in an hour because of this. And I kind of just messed up because it's live commentary, but you guys get the point. This is how you do it. This is the Mahogany Table Guide. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this video pretty helpful. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to comment it down below, and feel free to join my Discord server to talk to me directly. Anyways, guys, my name's Shankamuffin. I'm signing out. Please enjoy this outro.